Hello, Queens. I am here today with my Chick-fil-A sweet tea in a wine glass. I hope you're having a lovely day, and I hope you're being safe. I don't know when this video is gonna go up. I do have Wi-Fi at this point in time, so, you know, I'll be able to upload videos and whatnot. I just hope that by the time you see this, all this craziness in the world has passed by. Anyways, in this video, I am just gonna show you how I incorporate my Project Pan products in my everyday routine. I do my makeup. I said do. I do my makeup every morning before work, most days. There have been a couple days here. No, it was just one. There was just one day where I didn't do my makeup. I just didn't sleep well the night before, and well, it wasn't happening, so. I got my list of Project Pan items, and don't have them in front of me, but yeah, it is what it is. So, let's get into it. Okay, I got everything in front of me except for one of the lipsticks that I'm panning. I have 3 lipsticks, and there's a third one. I know there is, but I don't remember 1, what it was, or 2, where it is. So we're just gonna keep on trucking. Gosh, it is so hot, but I don't want to turn. It's 76 in here. I'm turning on my AC. I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry. So you're gonna hear my AC, and it is what it is, and I don't care if you complain. I'm sorry. I'm hot. Okay. So I always start with my eyes if y'all haven't caught on to that already. And this is the Tatcha Pearl. It is supposed to be an under eye treatment, like a tinted moisturizer basically. Wow, my nose itches. But I have not been using it like that. To use it in my everyday routine, I've been using it as eye primer. So yeah, that's what we're doing here. So I first apply it with my finger, just to get it on my eyeball. Oh, that's so much. Oh, Bailey, no. Okay, well, happens. We make mistakes and we go with it. Now that I look insane, I take the Luxie 250 Large Eye Blending. Basically, it just looks like that. And I just blend it out. And I know a lot of y'all are gonna say I'm crazy, but I said it. I said it. I have never set my primer before the Tatcha Pearl, just because over time it does break down and everything, but when you set it with the trusty Coty Airspun, it does not falter. It locks in place so well, and I'm so glad I tried this. You just dust it on there, not heavy or anything, and it hasn't affected the pigmentation or the blendability of any of my shadows, and yeah, so I'm all for it. Next, don't judge how dirty it is. I cannot keep it clean. This is my Morphe James Charles palette. Almost knocked over my sweet tea. This is what the insides look right now. For my March goal, I did want to pan these 2 eyeshadows. I have panned this one and decided to give up on this one because it doesn't blend well. It for lack of a better explanation, it sucks, quite honestly. It sucks. I don't like it. So I gave up on that. Look at that little bitty, little smackaroonie in that. It's almost gone. I did say that for me to roll this out, I wanted to get rid of both these shades, but I think after this month, I'm just gonna roll this bad puppy out because I'm ready for something new. I've been working on this for 3 months and I just need something new in my life. I'm tired of looking at the same old thing. So I start off in that shade that I hardly have anything left in. Can I use it all up in this video? I'm gonna, shoot, a monkey in the pot. I think I'm gonna try to use up all of that shadow in this video. This is the shade that I have been using as a transition shade for the past 3 months. I have used the same transition shade. And I cannot wait to be done. I honestly cannot. So I'm gonna go into this one first. In the corner over here, if you can see it, I don't know that you can, but it looks a little darker. It's because I spilled coffee on it. Are we surprised? No. No, we're not. So I'm gonna take these 3 shades next. That's what I'm gonna use. Wow, the chaotic energy in my videos is remarkable. Alright, I'm also trying to get some use out of these 2 shimmers currently. I have hit pan on this shimmer, and this shimmer. Obviously, I believe it was my goal for March to hit pan in this one, and I hit a lot of pan. I was very shocked. But yeah, so I'm going through the orange and the red right now just to get some use out of them. And then I'll probably dip into the gold shade. So I take the red shimmer first, and I place it on the outermost part of my lid that I don't have a lot of the browns or the mattes at. I don't, anywho. So there's the placement of the red shade. I take the orange farther in, but I still go over the edges of the red just to make it a little seamless here. And then I'm taking the gold shimmer and just placing it on the innermost corner, or innermost part of my lid that doesn't have really any shadow on it. I don't know how to explain that. I'm going to take a clean brush and just blend the edges of the shimmer just so it doesn't look so harsh. So that is what we have. I need to finish my other eye real quick. I've already put 1 primer on and I rubbed very vigorously apparently because my face is super red. So that's cool. But the second primer that I use is a blurring primer from Cover FX. I just want to be done with this primer. Just want to be done with it. So when I first started using this primer, I used it in my forehead, my nose, and through here, this area. I don't know what that area is called, but you know, whatever. And so I used to do my forehead. Well, my forehead has two very long wrinkles going across it, and I don't know, it felt like it was looking just so dramatic for a while. So I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna put it on my forehead today. And I didn't. And I realized that the Cover FX primer was accentuating my forehead wrinkles. So now I only use it in my nose in this area, which sucks. Because now I'm not using it as much. And I think I have like, yeah, I have this much left. Like, are you kidding me? I cannot get through this primer quick enough. Because you really don't need a lot, but I'm sick of using it. I'm so over it. I just want to get it out of my collection. I'm not going to roll it out in March, because every 3 months I'm gonna do a refresh if there's anything that I want to kick out and just declutter or like whatever, then I'll take it out. But I want to use this all. I want to get through this primer. So, okay, so obviously I put foundation on because most of the scariness is gone. Just kidding, I love my bare face. Wow, I can't stand myself, quite honestly. So, concealer that I am panning is the Double Wear Stay in Place Flawless Wear Concealer by Estee Lauder. This is my holy grail concealer, and so you're asking yourself, why, Bailey? Why would you project pan that? Well, that is because I've had this one for a long time because I lost it, and by lost I mean it was stuck between my car's, like the car's seat and then like the door, and yeah, so she's got some life on her, so she kind of needs to just be used up and tossed out, as sad as that sounds, so that I can get another one. I am the shade, is it light medium? Yeah, light medium cool. Okay, oh my gosh, that looks stunning. The thing I love about this concealer is that it creases the least on me. Underneath my eyes, I do have just natural fine lines. It is what it is. Like, I can't get away from that. And I know my concealer is going to crease. I'm well aware. But this concealer does not accentuate those fine lines as much as other concealers might. Like, this Becca Ultimate Coverage Longwear Concealer accentuates those fine lines, and it's just so bad. I'm going back in with my Coty Airspun powder to set, and the wear time on this concealer is really, really good. It's just too good. It's too good. The only drawback is the fact that it's like $30. So I think from now on, like, I'm always gonna have one on deck, but it's not gonna be the only concealer I use because, well, I go through concealer pretty quickly, and I don't want to burn through $30 that quick. So, I have found another concealer that I thoroughly enjoy, which is the Pretty Vulgar concealer. It's only a couple dollars cheaper than the Estee Lauder one. I think it's like $23 or something like that. And I mean, it's not bad. I think it's average for mid-range brands, but man, if you want a concealer that works, you really gotta spend the money on it. Coty Airspun in my T-zone to set everything down in place, because those are the most oily areas of my face, so yeah. Okay. The next thing that I am project panning is the Physicians Formula bronzer in the Butter Collection palette, basically. It did have a scent in there, but it got old and gross, so I chunked it. So yeah, the thing about this shade, I'm not my lightest shade ever, and this bronzer isn't exactly dark enough. So I layer it a bit and build up the color and make it look decent. I mean, it's a nice little moment. And it doesn't make me look too crazy for work, so that is nice. But this formula is top notch. I have not found a bronzer formula that I like better than this. I just have not. I'm convinced that there's not a better bronzer. Absolutely convinced. I like this shade for my cheekbones especially. Just, it's light enough that it just gives me that perfect, like, snatched look, I guess, is what you could say. Now, because this shade is so light, I do contour just a little, nothing extreme. Just bounce it on the sides of my nose, on the end of my nose. Nothing crazy. I also have a blush in this project pan. Cheers. It is the CoverGirl Peach Put. I always say peach. Peach Petch. Peach. I feel like that's how rednecks say petch. It's peach. Anyways, it's the peach. Peach. Oh my gosh. Peach Punch Blush. And it is scented. I think it smells delicious. And that's what it looks like. There is blush around the edges, so that's kind of what I'm working on. And can I repress it? Yes, but one, I don't know how. Two, I'm too lazy, so I don't care to know. One. And I really love this brush. I really love this blush, but I've had it for a while and I just think it's time to kick it on out of here. And do I put blush all over my face? Yeah. Do I care? No. Do I look like a clown? Yeah. Once again, do I care? No. Okay, I am going back into the James Charles palette for my highlight. Yes, my highlight, because I am a versatile gal. Where's that weird brush? I'm gonna try this brush. Alright, so my camera cut me off. I'm doing highlight. I like to dip into this shade, then dip into this shade, and go about my day. I've never used this brush for this highlight, so... Ooh. Oh, I don't know why I'm holding this palette up. It's heavy as heck. Oh, wow. Oh, I really like how this disperses the product. It just looks more natural that way. And I know y'all are at home thinking, Bailey, it's not natural. You still look like you're blinding an army of aliens out in outer space. And to that I will say, you're right, but this just looks better than normal. Then I'm gonna dip into that lighter shade. And bam. I'm a glazed donut. Next in my routine, I move on to eyebrows. And my eyebrow product is in my project pan. I just had to find my eyebrow brush. I have two now, and I can't find either one. There's one. Okay, the eyebrow product that is in my project pan is the Anastasia Dip Brow in medium brown. And I feel like it does not look different, even though I use this literally every day. And that's upsetting. The thing about this product is a little goes a long way. You definitely don't need a lot because it is so emollient and pigmented. So that's why it looks like I don't have a ton of progress. But you know, it is what it is. Let's finish this eye look. Alright, let's just do it. Okay, now I'm cold. It's 68 in here now. Yeah, I am freezing. I'm gonna first go into the original transition shade and buff that along my lower lash line first. Okay, well, I finished that transition shade. So yeah, I have finished one shade in the James Charles Morphe palette, which is exciting. Now I'm going to go into the mattes that I use, starting with the lightest, and I'm going to run that all the way across my lower lash line. I'm only going to blend the next shade to the center of my lower lash line. Okay, so my angle has probably changed because my mom called. So we're gonna keep it moving. Love you, Mom. Alright, so I'm going to go into the lighter shade that I used for my highlight and put it on my inner corner and brow bone. Oh, I almost forgot. I literally forget this all the time. This is the Jonta Blue Dark Brown Eyeliner. I try to use it every day, but I often forget. Although I think I have sharpened this like 2 or 3 times this month already. I have mascara on, and the last thing that I would do for my everyday makeup routine is my lips. Now I have 3 lipsticks in this project and I rotate through them, but 1, I don't know where one of them is, and 2, I don't know what that one was. I don't remember. But I do have these 2. This is the ColourPop Ultra Satin Lip in Rain and the Kat Von D liquid lipstick in Lolita. I did like this shade, and then I realized I didn't like the formula, so now I'm just stuck with this lipstick, and I could declutter it, but I'm just choosing to use it up. And then with the ColourPop Ultra Satin Lip, I've just decided that I don't like this formula, and I know I could throw it away, but again, I actually bought this one, so I want to use it up. The only formula that I like from ColourPop is the lip gloss formula. I haven't tried the Ultra Blotted, but I want to. I want to so bad. For today's look, let's just throw this one on. Why not? I mean, they're basically the same. One's just warmer and one's cooler, so. And it's not like I'm going to be wearing this for long because it's the end of the day. I would have done this before work, but I just haven't been waking up in time to film and do my makeup and stuff. Because when I film, it takes longer and yeah. I spend like 45 minutes on my makeup now. It used to be like 2 hours. Alright queens, this is the finished look. And yeah, I've literally been using these products every day, even the eyeshadow palette. Like, I've created all kinds of different looks, and I've been happy with it, surprisingly, for an eyeshadow palette that I don't really like all that much. Anyways, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I've been wanting to film this for weeks, so I'm glad that I finally got it done. I'll probably film this video like bi-monthly or something like that. I don't know, every once in a while, you know? Who knows? Alright, well, if you made it this far, please like this video. Don't waste your time. It's 2020. Don't waste your time. Subscribe to my channel. It would mean the world to me. Go ahead and hit that notification bell, because if you're interested in subscribing, then you're interested in all my videos. So you might as well just give it a little tap. You know what I mean? Just a little tap. I'm the worst weaker on the planet. Comment down below anything you would like for me to film, reviews, tutorials, you name it. What is this hair doing? I swear, curly hair is so weird. Alright, without further ado, y'all have a good one now.